In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some very exciting and very lucrative side hustles that you can start right now and make really good money in no time. So if you're interested in these side hustle ideas, you want to stick around and watch this video. Like I promised in my last video where I shared a step-by-step fail-proof procedure on how to choose the perfect side hustle that will work for you and your lifestyle, this is a video on side hustle ideas that you can implement right now that will go ahead to make you good money in the long run. So if you're looking for another source of income or you want to add another side hustle to your multiple source of income, you want to take note of these side hustle ideas. This first side hustle idea is one that I have done in the past and it used to make me some sweet money when I was in university, and it is content writing for websites. So basically what you do is you provide or you write articles on specific topics for lifestyle websites, corporate websites, and they pay you for those articles and then they publish those articles on their website. They can either choose to give you credit for the article or not, but you're guaranteed to get your money for whatever article you have written for them. And this is something that I used to do in the university. So what I used to do is that I used to write fashion articles for this lifestyle website, and once they select the article and publish it on their website, they pay me an amount, and I was always happy to receive those monies because not a lot of work used to go into those articles. I mean, I used to give the articles my all, but it wasn't taking up my entire week or my entire day to come up with those articles. So if you're good at writing, if you're good at creating content, you can consider content writing for websites. Check on LinkedIn, there are usually so many posts or openings for stuff like that, and you will be sure to make some good money. I remember I used to make about 200 or 300 CDs a week if they publish my article that week, and that was like 3 years ago. So imagine how much money people are paying content writers these days to provide content for their website. So the next side hustle is becoming a Facebook ad specialist. And there are so many businesses that are coming online. There are so many businesses that have discovered how to advertise on Facebook, on Instagram, and haven't figured out how to make the most out of advertising on either Facebook or Instagram. So if you're good with these things, there are a good number of people that will pay to have someone run those ads for them, someone that can give them the results that you're looking for, right? You have to understand that it's one thing to run an ad and it's another thing to know how to run the ad in such a way that you get the maximum results or sales or sign-ups or whatever you expect from those ads. If you figured out Facebook ads, Instagram ads, you definitely want to turn that into a side hustle and get your money ASAP. Then the next side hustle is teaching corporate clients. That's the best way to put it. But basically what I mean is, if you have a skill, say social media, say etiquette, personal branding, or dressing up, there are some companies that invest in their staff. So they teach people, maybe they can have a course for their staff and teach them photography. I've seen people do that. I know people who have taught staff of a company about photography, staff of a company about social media management and stuff like that. And that will make you some good money. There are people that work for brands, say Evita Joseph, so aesthetics, and they have all these people in store or in-house that need to acquire skills to help them make the brand better. And if you're good with these things, you can teach the staff of a company how to do something specific and make your money. Then you can join a marketplace, right? So as opposed to buying and selling, say buying stuff and creating your own accounts on Instagram or having a website, an e-commerce website, and selling, you can decide to join a marketplace so that marketplace will be hosting and you just put your items up there and sell. So that's another side hustle you can start. Basically buying something at maybe a wholesale price and selling it at a retail price and making your profit in between. There's so many marketplaces that already have an audience that visits their website or their store every now and then, so you don't have to worry about getting traction to your product necessarily. You can just get whatever product you're interested in reselling, get it onto those marketplaces, and then cash out immediately. Then we come to the next side hustle, which is trading. You can decide to either trade in stocks or cryptocurrency, whichever one you choose. Make sure that you have the right expertise to do it before you go ahead and do it. But if you know when to buy, when to sell, and all of that, the markets can be very rewarding. There's so many people that are cashing out day in, day out. Of course, there are times that the markets will drop or will fluctuate and you lose some money, but if you learn to trade and trade properly, you can make some really good money in a short time, and that is definitely a side hustle that you should consider doing. Mind you, this side hustle is a bit risky, so if you aren't very good with trading or you don't know a lot about trading stocks or cryptocurrency, you definitely want to hold on with that, master it before you go into this side hustle. I mentioned teaching corporate bodies or staff of corporate organizations some skills, but then another side hustle that you can consider is becoming a tutor. And I'm sure every time somebody says tutor, people are thinking children, or maybe children in middle school, high school, university, or stuff like that. But there are so many people that are making money from being tutors in specific fields. There are people that are trying to pass examinations. They've tried a lot of times, and if they could use a tutor who has gone through this exam and has excelled, someone that can help them excel in that examination, they would definitely pay a good amount for it. There are people that need help with passing the bar, for example. There are people that need help with even their WASI, with ACCA exams. There are so many very specific exams that people take every now and then, exams that some people will need help excelling in. And if you've taken any of these exams, you can definitely start making money off teaching people how to pass these exams, teaching people the tricks, the tips, the secrets to passing these exams, and it's going to make you some really, really, really good money. The seventh side hustle that you can try is food delivery. And in my previous side hustle video, I'll leave a link up here, I talked about starting your own delivery company, buying a motorbike and all of that. That's a little bit high entry. So if you don't have the capital to buy a motorbike and have somebody who's loyal to you to ride that motorbike and do the deliveries for you, then that may be a problem. That may be something that is not achievable for everybody. But this one is different. Consider Uber Eats. Consider, we even have Glovo now. We have so many restaurants or eateries, and I don't think we have enough delivery services to match up to the amount of demand that comes with, eateries and all of that. If you have a car, for example, or you have a bike, a motorbike, I don't know if bicycles can do this, but if you have a motorbike or a car, you can decide to sign up for Uber Eats or all those other delivery services that deliver solely food. So you sign up for one of those services and you choose to do your deliveries during the peak times. So peak times could be lunchtime, evening after work. Take that time, do a few deliveries of food and make your money. If you're getting some value from this video, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Now on to the next side hustle idea, which is freelancing. And with freelancing, it could be anything at all. You could go from editing stuff to even making stuff. There are so many people or even organizations that may need a specific service but don't want to make a full-time commitment. So for those people, they may get someone to maybe edit something for them for a project and then let the person go, as opposed to hiring that person as a full-time editor that they may not need throughout the year. They just get that person for that period and they're fine. So consider becoming a freelancer. Is there a skill that you're really good at that people are willing to pay for? Then you can become a freelancer and offer those services on and off whenever you're free or whenever you have some time, or based on recommendations. You can begin to build your portfolio, if you can call it that, and make some good money from freelance. Who knows, if I have some time, if I have some free time on my hands in the future, I may consider editing videos for YouTubers and make some money, because I think I do a pretty good job at editing, right? Let me know in the comment section if you like how I edit my videos. If you watch any of my vlogs or any of my other videos, then you can tell me if you like how I edit my videos, and I guess I'll just read it and be happy. Yeah. Then the next side hustle you can consider is affiliate marketing, and this one is for people that have an audience. So if you have a huge following on Instagram, for example, or even on Facebook or Twitter, you can consider affiliate marketing, where you're going to be recommending specific products to people and then you get some commission whenever they buy those products. But if you don't have a huge following on social media, you can consider referrals. There are websites that offer referral codes. So basically referrals is something that you can do with people close to you, people at work, people at school, but you get a referral link, and whenever you share that referral link with someone and they make a purchase, or maybe they even sign up for something using that link, you make some money off it, and that money is money that you get to keep. Imagine people that have 50,000 followers on Instagram, or even 5,000 followers, and then you recommend something that will make you even say 1 cedi or $1 every single time the person uses your affiliate link. Now $1, and you have 500 people buying that item. Yeah, the numbers are just going up just like that. Exactly. Affiliate marketing or referral programs may seem like they're bringing in coins, but once those coins pile up, they become some good money that you probably not have just by sitting there. Then we have starting a YouTube channel, and for the longest time I've always avoided including starting a YouTube channel as a side hustle idea, because if you're not interested, if you're not excited about whatever kind of videos you want to put out on YouTube, it is stressful. Like, even if you're excited, I'm excited about these personal finance series, I'm excited about my chit chat videos where we sit down and talk about whatever is happening around, or whatever topic I think is necessary that we talk about. I'm very excited about all these things, right? What am I blabbing? It's like I'm talking so fast all of a sudden, but it still can be very tiring. So starting a YouTube channel is definitely something that will make you money long term, but with regards to this side hustle, you have to think long term to be able to keep going, so you begin to see results. I started actively posting videos on YouTube like June or May 2020, and it's about a year and I'm about hitting 2,000 subscribers. YouTube can be very rewarding. At the beginning, you have to put in a lot of work without seeing any proper income come from it. All that being said, starting a YouTube channel is definitely one way of increasing your income, whether it be in the next year, in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's definitely something that has proven to work for a lot of people. So if you have the patience and you have the commitment and the interest in starting a YouTube channel, you definitely want to consider doing that, and you're going to make some really good money off it. If these 10 side hustle ideas are not enough for you, don't worry, I have more side hustle ideas to give you. Just tap the link up here. I'm going to link another video that will take you to some side hustle ideas that I gave, I think, some months or a year ago. So if you want to check that out, tap the link up. I'll also leave a link in the description box that you can tap and check out for more side hustle ideas. If you haven't seen my video on how to choose the perfect side hustle idea for you, that's fine. I'm also going to leave a link in the description box, so definitely check it out. If you have so many side hustle ideas, so many things to choose from, and you don't know which one is going to work perfectly for you, tap and go watch that video, and it'll help you choose the perfect side hustle for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It goes a long way to help. It also helps other people discover the video and discover my channel as well. So if you want to help a sister out, give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't joined this family, definitely smash that subscribe button right there and join this growing family. And I'm also going to leave some other videos on this Let's Talk About Money series, so you can check them out if you're on the journey to becoming financial independent, or you want to learn more about your personal finance. And I'll see you over at one of these videos. Peace out.